Hello and welcome to the LoreWars podcast and preview stream. My name is Doug Carlson. I am your game master, and with me is Ryan.
Hello.
And that's actually it today. We're gonna do another
Just me.
Malum episode. Um, so before we get into that, it has been a few, I think 2 weeks since we've streamed. Life has
2
been
weeks.
it's been something.
Oh, it's been 2 weeks.
It's been a hot minute for sure. We were actually just talking that I'm excited to get in our new place in Batavia and we can start up in-person campaign again.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I need it. But yeah, we some craziness. So for starters, we got into another game store in Michigan of all places. Again, they're actually like an hour away from the other store I got into, but this store is called I think Games for Life, and with the numeral 4, not the word 4. Um, and they are super cool. The pictures of that are up on the website, which brings me into that. The website has been updated. I put the pictures of the new store up there. I put a button to log into TsunamiCon, which is
Ooh,
in
a
the a
button.
button that is in the middle of October. Anyone can sign up for it and play games through TsunamiCon. I was looking through some things. There's a Cthulhu one shot I might play with some peeps, but LoreWars is doing a one shot for TsunamiCon. I want to say Tsunami or Toonami. That was like the Cartoon Network like badass shows at night. No. But yeah, TsunamiCon. It's pretty rad. We will be doing a show. I think it's October 18th. I want to say a Sunday night. We will be doing a one shot. I'm also getting into I think it's Adacon or something like that, Abacon. But that one is a fundraising convention. So you do have to buy tickets. I think they're only like $2 a piece, but it all goes to like indie board game companies and RPG companies and such as myself. I'm deciding or like talking to the creators and stuff like that to see what I can do there. It is also in October, but that's not a definite for us, so it's not on the website yet. Tomorrow, I am buying tickets to GeeklyCon 2021 in Rochester, New York. I'm so flippin' excited. But I'm buying the premium tickets, which means I do get to host a panel or game of some sort. And so LoreWars will be in GeeklyCon again, 2021. Um, and hopefully COVID's all over and it will be in person and we will have a table and it will be so fun.
COVID will never be over. COVID is the now and forever.
um, And then finally, the Silver Stride. I'm kind of decided I'm going to rotate one shots on the website. So Silver Stride has been taken down, um, and put up is a new one called War on the Spire. I played it with a friend of mine who's never played Lore Wars before, and we had a good time, so I posted it. And I actually think through the course of a few months or whatever, I'm going to create one shots that kind of branch off of each other, almost like a campaign, and update them regularly. But that one shot is probably what I'm gonna do at TsunamiCon, I would assume.
Is that the one we did with Jim?
Yeah.
Word. I
Um,
mean, fish memes.
Fish memes. But yeah, so that all that's happening. Fun stuff. Ring of Worlds is slowly coming to an end. I'm waiting on art and stuff, and that'll be launching soon. And oh, one more thing. Actually, I just forgot or just remembered. I believe in October, around the same time as TsunamiCon, we will be launching a new partnership. I got a hold of a bunch of dice companies, and somebody reached back with great interest. Um, I was talking to Die Hard Dice, which make phenomenal product, but they are a little too big to work with an indie company that is making like 100 books of sales a year. Um, I tried to get into Ice Cream Dice, but they were not so pleasant to work with, and their product kind of looked cheesy. Not gonna lie. But I finally got a hold of Bryce's Dice, who are they're like a Kickstarter funded dice company and are making some rad dice that are going to be featured as the LoreWars exclusive dice. We're gonna do some cross branding together, um, do a whole campaign, advertising campaign. They are like 3D printed, I would assume. Maybe they're cast, but I doubt it. But they are copper and they are like framework, like they're hollow on the inside and on the outside. It's almost like the framework of a die. It looks super cool. Here's a picture of them. The picture doesn't really do it justice, but they're looking rad. I'm excited for them. He's gonna ship me a few free samples when they launch, which should be, like I said, late October, I believe. And we are taking reservations. Personally, I have a few people who are lined up to get them, and there will be a button on our website and a button on his website to go back and forth and such. So that is exciting. All right, let's play some Lore Wars. It's been a minute. Last so
Oh, this is why we came here?
yes.
I'm sorry.
So to get into this, the huge speck of things is that you guys were doing some duties for the Wolf Knights in Eldrix, and you guys just got back from a big old quest where you got stranded on an island and fought this ancient mummy creature, and you saw the White Spire Knights, and they brought you back home, and this and that, and you had some days to rest and train, and then the queen gets a hold of you and is like, "Yo, the general ran off with the artifact known as the Ring of Worlds, and
That bastard.
right, and sent you guys to go get it back, and because you guys are pretty much like the number two squad in next to like the general himself in the army, so you guys started leaving the northern gate, I believe, when like you met up with the scouts, and the scouts were like, "Yeah, you got to go this way," and
Oh, you went far back.
Sean didn't trust the scouts at all, but you guys are leaving the north gate, and the sun is kind of blasting because it's like middle of the day. You guys just woke up and all this happened, and going on looks up into the sun as it's like blasting down, and kind of feels the heat wash over him, and then get extremely hot. And as he's like blinking the sun out of his eyes, you are back in the room from your trance when you were back in the tomb.
I don't think that's true.
It is true. You're here. You're face to face with the giant.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time, right? Oh no, and then we had and then we had I forgot we streamed
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was our
since.
launch
Yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. Okay, you're good.
You're face to face with. I did this wrong every time. I don't know why I typed this, but it's Dracowis, I believe, something like that. The big red maul dragon that you guys were sent here to destroy.
Ooh, baby.
You guys were a squad. So when Mal or uh, going on touched into the tomb on that island for the first time, you had a flashback type memory where you were watching the life of an old commander of yours, called Malum, and this was like your intro quest into Dragon Castle, a famous knight group from the Sanctuary that kills baddie dragons. and you're going into this tomb to fight this bad dragon with Malum, and you're surrounded by three of your other kind of rookie friends, and then Malum's in the back. Um, the big red maul dragon is here in front of you. Malum has sent out a glutton demon to your north. He also has two little mini demons kind of jumping around, one on his shoulder and one over here. He has a large cult dragon kind of flying around, and then above the maul dragon, he has a blazing dragon. So Malum was specialized in like summoning stuff. He also has a portal in front of him. Lining the room,
He's very arcane.
yes, and lining the room is a river of lava, and we uh we will jump right into it here. So
Okay,
let me look at
pretty sure
numbers.
Melm's probably at the top.
Yeah, Malum has a 27, so go ahead with Malum's turn. Right off the bat, you gotta remember all of his abilities.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to. There we go. Trying to zoom in. Shit. Okay, boys and girls, welcome. So first off, Malum, he has a portal in front of him, so he can't do much right in front of him.
Yeah,
Dig it,
if
dig
I
it.
remember correctly, that was for defense.
Yeah. Can it? So is it one way or is it two? Is it like what I'm saying?
I want to say you do make two, and I want to say you made the other one right above the dragon himself. That way,
Take that.
that way, if you shot anything, it would come right down on him.
So then, yeah, dark portal once per scenario. Right there, that's what it says.
That's what it says.
All right. So, ooh, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna attempt to shoot lightning breath into there. Doesn't do not actually much. So then we're gonna go ahead and throw out some infernal chains. Now the way that he does this, I don't know. Let me think. I gotta be creative all of a sudden. He just kind of extends his arms out, and then from under the gauntlets of his armor and everything, these dark, iridescent, black, shady chains come out, and then they go into the portal, come out around the top of the portal, wrap all around the dragons, and he is rooted. It does a 50 damage, and yeah, there you go. You're rooted with
Buddy.
50 damage.
Buddy.
And he is all wrapped up and basically suspended, I guess.
I like it.
Unless he's like standing. If he's standing, then he's just wrapped up. I didn't know if he was flying or not.
No, I think he's like rooted on the ground, like to attack you guys.
Okay. So if he was standing, then he's just all wrapped up, yeah. Dangling.
All right. Next up would be Dracarys himself. He's going to try and break free of these chains. He does not. He does on his second try, but that unfortunately is his turn. Up next will be your Blazing Dragon.
So the blazing dragon. Oh baby. So all you see from the blazing dragon is just a loud screech, and then following that screech is what seems to be like lava coming out.
Ooh yeah.
And
Oh no.
it does 100 damage.
Oh
Goes
no.
all goes all over the face of this dragon here.
I don't like that one bit. Alrighty.
Just spews it out onto him.
Um,
That's his turn, yeah.
is now the you don't have a Hellraiser anymore.
I got the two naturals. That's crazy.
It is now the four knights' turns. So the two knights in the back are gonna try shooting at him with a 24 and a 16, which would be 30 damage. And then the two up front are gonna swing their swords and deal No, 24 damage. And then it is your cult dragon's turn.
All right. What does that do? Okay. So the cult dragon. All right, he kind of does this weird thing as he's flying. He like whips his tail, and then whipping from his tail are these black spikes, and these black spikes are going to drop 44 damage, and they go right into the side of the neck of Jakaris or whatever his name is.
Okie dokie. And then it is your Demon of Glutton's turn. Up here, this boy.
This dude up here, the did we say it was a glutton demon?
Yeah, because your Hellraiser died. I saw that much of last episode.
Wait, what? Oh, the little two blue demons?
No, those are Infernos.
No, they're not. They're not Infernos. We went over this. Those two are just straight up demons. Where are they?
On my bravery sheet, I had a Blazing Dragon, Demon Spawn. Oh, they're Demon Spawns.
Devil spawn.
Yeah. But I have
Two.
Glutton.
I have two devil spawns and then a glutton fiend.
Yeah.
Okay, so the glutton fiend is up.
Yes.
Okay, so the glutton fiend rolls a 17. So what is he? Hang on. It's just a small blow to him. So I imagine him to be he just has a big club foot and he just jumps up to this dragon and just kicks him with his big old club foot. And he does 4 times 7, 28 damage. Yeah. Yeah, he just does a little 28 damage. Kicks him right in his big toe.
I like it. And then I believe it is your Demon Spawn's turns. Yeah. Yeah, Demon Spawn.
Boom. First one. Nope, gotta find him. There we go. Ooh, first one goes up. The one that's right. Ooh, man. One's right there. He's gonna go up to the guy, and I believe if I remember correctly, their power was like psychedelic or like psychotic. So like what he does is laughs insanely hard, and then all you hear is these sound waves, and those sound waves just get louder and louder in the ear of the dragon.
I like it.
And it does what I roll 20, 40 damage as the dragon can't stand the supersonic
Right.
sedation of what's
And
going on here.
what about the one on your shoulder?
One on my shoulder? How dare you ask about the one on my shoulder? He is also giggling along and cackling along with the other one, and he does as well 40 damage.
Alrighty. Okay. It is now Malum's turn.
So as they're cackling and cooing and just going insane, look at me, I got a flow to this now. Hmm. Let me think. So how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. So if I drank an invisibility potion, how long would you say that it would last?
Probably.
Till the end of the battle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use my minor to drink the invisibility potion.
Okay.
So then Malum is going to go up there where he can't be seen. Back a little bit. And then my little devil's gonna be stuck behind that portal there for protection. And then now I'm invisible. Do I have to roll anything to drink that, or
No, no.
cool? Let's see what we get with this. So as Malum approaches unseen and undetected, he, all you kind of see is the dragon stiffen up a little bit, and then everybody freezes in their place. And then you kind of see the spirit of the dragon floating in the air a little, and it shreds in half,
Oh
doing
no.
an 80 irreversible damage and or unblockable damage. I'm sorry, and that's the only time that I can do that. So
What was that spell?
rip spirit.
Nice. Alrighty, well, it is the Durgan's turn. Well, not a turnover. Get that out of here. The Durgan's turn. And the Durgan rolls a 19 and a 20. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot to do his passive. I forgot he had a passive. We'll do that next turn. That is a lot of damage. That's gonna be 300 damage
For
to,
who?
let's say, your glutton demon.
The glutton demon?
Yeah.
Oh, he's bye bye.
the
I
yeah,
think I think it's 200 health or lower. So the most he has 50. So yeah, he's
yeah.
done.
The glutton demon like kicked him. He just fucking grabs him
Oh
and
yeah,
chops
the
him,
glutton demon dead.
rips him in
Glutton
half.
fiend just disintegrates.
Um, yeah, he grabs him by the foot, like chomps off the upper half of his body, and then throws the lower half in the lava.
Yum.
And then it is the blazing dragon's turn. Yep.
The blazing dragon's turn. Okay. Flip back. We'll smack that d20. Ooh. I mean, this is like the low end of what I could be doing, so you're kind of lucky. That's not even anything. So once again, as he's goes to do the lava, it's more like fire this time and gas.
Yeah.
And he does 25 damage. Right.
25 damage.
25 damage.
And then he's after
Cool.
yeah, cultist. Cult dragon.
Ooh. I like how you put next to dragons like can fly. Like, of course it could fucking fly.
Some can't.
I mean, like you didn't put can't fly next to any of them. Like, you just put can fly. Let's see. 4 times 18. I don't have my calculator.
4 times what?
I got it. Okay, so this cult dragon swoops around the room and then on a pass by swipes him with one of his little black bones that's sticking out. He's got a little black bone sticking out of his wing,
Yeah.
and then he stabs him on his way across, doing a quick 72 damage right to his slashing eyeball.
Oh
Slashed him right in his fucking eye. How rude, right?
Rude, shrewd, and full of dudes. It is now the 4 knights' turns. Alrighty. The 2 archers are gonna do very little damage. 12 damage altogether.
Oh, my devil spawn. Oh, they're devil spawn. I know what I got now. Okay, cool.
The other 2 are gonna do way better.
I wrote it down.
So 66 altogether.
Wrote down these spells. I don't even know what half them do. I'm just gonna make it up.
And then it is. Where is my sheet?
My 2 little dudes, right?
Yeah, because Glutton died. So yeah, it's your 2 little
Okay.
demon spawns.
Okay. So this one that's close to him is going to keep on cackling. As he cackles, he's going to do 32 damage. as the sonic waves beat down on the eardrums of this Durgan.
Okay.
And the other one behind this portal, he kind of casts his sonic waves into the portal, and then they come down on the top of the dragon. As they do that, it makes the dragon kind of really, really confused.
Okay.
And he currently sees the two knights, or no, the yeah, I'd say the three people that are in front of him here. He would see the three of them as his little baby Durgans that he raised when he was a child.
Okay.
And that's not what he sees when he sees those three. The my demon spawn and the two knights up front.
Um, roll a die for me real quick.
Me? Okay,
Yes, sir.
cool.
Yeah, that's definitely what he sees.
Yep,
Uh,
he fucking sees it, all right.
it is Malum's turn.
All right, so Malum, after he split the spirits, he's still kind of like in his pose and in his spiritual position to where he's like meditating almost in standing. Not he's not sitting or anything, but so as he does that, I want to roll Arcana to kind of absorb the half of the spirit that I ripped off.
Okay. Roll an Arcana check for me.
I'm gonna use both my turns to do it, and I get it on the second.
The second time, yeah, you start like absorbing that part of the soul, but since you're invisible, they see this soul just kind of warping around like this nothingness, just kind of swirling around you, but you're invisible. Um, it is then the Durgan's turn. He's gonna try and break this illusion. Um, and he does not. He is aimlessly like trying backing up. He's so confused. He doesn't know what's going on. And then it is the
Ricky, is
blaze.
that you?
It is the blazing dragon's turn.
The blazing dragon. Damn, what a pussy. He's really holding back, man. So he goes to spit his lava at you one more time,
Yeah.
and then he kind of chokes a little bit,
Oh no.
and then as he coughs up like a rock, like a really hot lava rock, and then as he chokes that up, it kind of flies and hits you in the head, and it does a 15 damage.
15 damage.
He coughed pretty hard.
Okay. And then it is the cult dragon's turn.
So he's still swooping around, flying around, and he hits you, slices you again on the same side for 60 damage.
Oh my gosh. So, where was he slicing the dragon?
On the left eye. So as he swoops through, his left wing slices, like you see how you can see like his face right here
Yeah,
on the
yeah, yeah.
picture. I imagine him just coming through and just slashing that whole side of his face.
As your dragon swoops by and like goes to stick its bone like sticks into the eye, and it gets a little stuck, so the dragon like kind of pulls back, and the eyeball like comes with it, and then like out with the eyeballs like the tendons and like part of the brain oozes out, and he like finally gets free of the eyeball, and the dragon just kind of slouches forward. It is dead, deader than a doornail with a whopping 2,000 HP. Um, it dies, and the knights.
Can I?
What's up?
Oh,
No, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, can I try to like gather his other half of his spirit as it's leaving his body?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you definitely, like I said, you were on the edgy side of this whole thing where, um,
Yeah.
yeah,
I just feel like I want to catch it and like merge the souls together and absorb it, like and
for
kind
sure,
of go that evil crazy route. Whatever.
for sure.
Oh,
Uh,
I did it by the way. I don't know
no, no, yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
So the four knights are like cheering that the battle is over. However, Gongong in particular is like he's fascinated by the little things you summon. He's like, one day I'm gonna get a fiery little orb and summon him, and the others start like you were supposed to capture this dragon and interrogate him, and you're known for having bloodlust and just killing the dragons you were sent after. Um, However, you finish up you do what you got to do, and you start heading back to your like base of operations, a giant castle in the sanctuary, where the three leaders are, and they are furious with the fact that you killed this dragon and that didn't capture him alive. Um, to the point where they have within a few days they hold a meeting and almost like put you on trial, where they're like, you did this intentionally, you are part of their cult, you don't want them to um you're trying to help them and stuff like that by killing off loose ends. Like, we found some dirt on you, whether it's true or not. It might be propaganda. That I mean that can
Oh
be
me.
that can be on you to decide. But pretty much having the one of the three leaders says that you're gonna be put onto trial through combat, and by the end of the week you'll be doing one-on-one combat with Haven, to decide your fate. And that's where we're end the little side story right now.
I'm scared of you, bitch.
um, this is a shorty, but I'm trying to get the Malum story a little bit cruising, and hopefully next episode we'll jump back into the main story. And remember all your notes for this time. I mean, at least your guy.
Oh yeah, no, I remember them. They're just like,
They're all over, yeah.
it's a lot. I feel like I want to it somehow like incorporate me and these guys like absorbing or like getting something in this moment so that later on I can connect it with going on.
Right, for
But I'll
sure.
figure that out. We'll
Um,
go from there.
well, yeah, because Going On has like a dark side, so
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
we
look at
decided
you
that part.
remembering stuff.
Yeah. Well, alrighty. Make sure you check out our. We stream these on Twitch at LoreWars RPG. They go to our YouTube channel at LoreWars RPG. Then they go to every podcast area such as Anchor, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. You make sure to go to our website at LoreWarsRPG.com, where you can order the game itself and sign up for those conventions. And if you want to get in line or pre-order or like get on the list for the dice, you can just go to the order form for our products and just say dice, and I will put you on the email list. Yeah, we'll see you next time.